Hi viewers, today's story is going to be very interesting. A story about a world of shimmering wings and moonlight. Just imagine a place where ice cream glows. Yes, you heard correct. A magical realm of Yumi ice cream. Their fairies have wings of pure light. But even in paradise, trouble can churn. Let's begin our story of dreamy, enchanted world of ice creams. Once upon a time, there was a magical frost fairies realm, Aethelgard. It unfolds beneath a sky painted with everlasting twilight, where stars shimmer like scattered diamonds. Enchanted lights dances with beautiful glow, casting spectral hues across the horizon. Frostlight Fairies emerge, their wings catching the starlight as they begin their nightly ballet. Each tiny butterflies flutter paints, trails of light, weaving magic into the twilight. The realm breathes in harmony as the fairies dance under the watchful gaze of the twilight sky. The crystal falls on creamery, shines with the laser light dance, an enchanting haven. Tiny fairies flutter and weave through the air, their laughter echoing like chimes in the night. Elara, with wings of iridescent blue, is a vision of ethereal grace. At a gleaming counter, Elara's movements are as precise as a whisper, as delicate as a dream. She carefully prepares Moon-Mallow Ice Cream, a confection as magical as the lights above. The air hums with the promise of sweet enchantment, a symphony of flavors waiting to be unveiled. Moon-Mallow Ice Cream begins its magical transformation, a canvas of swirling colors promising enchantment. Moonflower dew imbues the mixture with ethereal light, capturing the essence of a moonlit night. Dream blossom nectar infuses the blend, a whisper of sweet dreams in every ripple. Frost-kissed cloud fragments dance within, promising a taste of the heavens. In the crystal cascade creamery, tiny fairies flutter with delight, their laughter echoing softly. Each ice cream flavor unlocks a flow of emotions, from hopeful wishes to sparkling joy. Fantastical dreams swirl into reality, painting the air with vibrant colors. The creamery transforms into a magical haven where every taste is a journey. One day, a mischievous shadow sprite named Glimmer, known for his pranks, decided to hide the Sunstone Churner, the ancient artifact crucial for making Moon-Mallow Ice Cream. In the stillness of Aethelgard at night, Glimmer lurks in the shade. The night whispers secrets only she can hear, fueling her silent yearning. Under the stark, fluorescent lights, the crystal cascade creamery sleeps, silent and deserted. A shadow breaches the quiet. Glimmer, cloaked in darkness, infiltrates the back door. Her gaze, sharp and intent, locks onto the legendary Sunstone Churner. A silent promise hangs in the air as she fully enters the creamery, drawn toward its gleaming allure. The crystal cascade creamery slumbers in shadow, its vats glowing with an otherworldly light. With swift, silent purpose, she snatches the Sunstone Churner. The golden surface of the churner catches the faint light, revealing its ancient power. A trail of sparkling dust marks Glimmer's swift departure. Glimmer vanishes into the inky blackness, leaving the creamery in silence. The Crystal Cascade Creamery is cloaked in an unusual stillness, the air heavy with unspoken concern. Fairies flutter about with hushed wings, their usual joyful songs silenced by an unknown dread. The pedestal where the Sunstone Churner once stood remains empty, its absence draining the joy from the room. Aethelgard, usually radiant and full of life, appears ashen, its light dimmed by sadness. The fairies' songs are reduced to mere whispers, their delicate voices barely audible in the oppressive silence. Their wings droop with a heavy sadness, each movement a reflection of the despair that passes through the creamery. In the Crystal Cascade Creamery, Elara's resolve hardens, her eyes reflecting a steely determination. Elara's voice echoes, filling the creamery with a promise.
I will find the churner.
The silence of the creamery holds the weight of her vow. Sunlight filters through the canopy as Elara walks into whispering willow woods, where ancient trees stand as silent guardians of forgotten myths. A faint trail of sparkling dust guides her deeper into the woods, promising wonder and danger in equal measure. The ancient trees whisper secrets, their voices carried on the breeze as Elara moves forward, each step echoing with the weight of untold stories. Deeper into the woods, the air thickens with magic as Elara pushes aside a curtain of leaves, her eyes widening with anticipation. In the glimmering grotto, Elara walks forward, guided by the ethereal glow of phosphorescent mushrooms. The soft light pulses, casting an otherworldly radiance on her path. Elara pauses, the grotto's serene glow enveloping her in a tranquil embrace. Elara approaches the entrance of the Lost Star Caves, unaware of the mysteries that lie within. The air grows cold, a chilling omen as Elara steps closer. The wind stills, as if the very world holds its breath, awaiting her entry. A stillness descends, heavy with unspoken secrets. The entrance looms, a gateway to an unknown realm. Elara steps into the Lost Star Caves, her wings illuminating the darkness. Her wings cast a faint glow, revealing the damp cave walls. The glow dances across the rough stone, bringing the cavern to life. In the distance, a sound echoes giggling. The giggling echoes bouncing off the cavernous walls. Her eyes widen as she searches for the source of the mysterious laughter. Deep within the Lost Star Caves, Elara treads carefully, her footsteps disturbing the silence. A breathtaking sight unfolds. Glimmer, nestled amongst a glittering mountain of stolen starlight, beside her, the Sunstone Churner pulses with a gentle, ethereal glow, casting the cave in a celestial light. Elara pauses, her breath catching in her throat as she takes in the scene. The stolen starlight shimmers, reflecting in Glimmer's eyes as she remains huddled. The soft, ethereal light from the churner bathes the cavern in an otherworldly radiance. The vastness of the caves mirrors the weight of the unspoken. In the echoing expanse of the Lost Star Caves, Elara's hand extends, a sign of hope. She presents a scoop of dream dust delight, untouched and shimmering with promise. The offering hangs suspended between them, a silent invitation to trust and renewal. The soft glow of the cave illuminates the delicate grains, each a tiny spark of possibility. The air hums with unspoken words as Glimmer considers the gesture, hope battling with caution. Glimmer's face fills the frame, a storm of hesitation brewing beneath her playful exterior. A moment of decision, Glimmer slowly savors the ice cream, her mischief momentarily paused. As the sweetness washes over her, Glimmer's mischievous grin melts away, replaced by a look of pure, childlike wonder. The Glimmer's transformed expression, a silent sign to the simple joys that can still surprise. In the heart of the Lost Star Caves, sunlight barely pierces through the ceiling, revealing the figures of Elara and Glimmer. Glimmer shuffles nervously, her discomfort palpable as she avoids Elara's intense gaze. Elara's voice echoes in the cave space, sharp with accusation.
Why did you hide the Churner, Glimmer?
Glimmer stammers, her voice barely a whisper as she confesses.
I wanted to have something special all to myself.
Her words hang in the air, the weight of her confession adding to the cave's solemn atmosphere. Sunlight pierces through the cave's hidden cracks, casting an ethereal glow upon Elara. In this radiant light, Elara's words carry the warmth of shared joy. Elara shares,
"The true magic of Moon-Mallow is in sharing it."
Her voice echoes with heartfelt generosity, emphasizing,
"And that joy doubles when everyone can enjoy it together."
The cave seems to listen, holding its breath as Elara's message of unity fills the air. In the heart of the Lost Star Caves, Glimmer's face hardens with realization. Her eyes widen, a mix of regret and resolve now etched on her face. A newfound understanding dawns, casting shadows of remorse across Glimmer's face. The caves echo with the silence of her sudden, profound introspection. Glimmer steadies herself, the caves reflecting her internal shift. In the heart of the Lost Star Caves, Glimmer's gesture restores hope as she returns the Sunstone Churner to Elara. The ancient artifact, a sign of forgotten power, emits a soft, ethereal glow, promising salvation. Elara looks up, her face lit by the Sunstone Churner. The faint light dances across the cave walls, revealing the ancient carvings. Elara takes the Sunstone Churner, determination etched on her face. Elara triumphantly returns to Aethelgard, the Sunstone Churner clutched firmly in her grasp. A wave of cheers rises as Elara nears the creamery, marking a moment of hard-won victory. Fairies flutter around Elara, their wings shimmering with pure joy and relief. The air vibrates with the collective elation of Aethelgard, celebrating a return to hope. Aethelgard welcomes its hero with open arms, a sign of light against the evening sky. The Crystal Cascade Creamery glows back again, a haven of light and laughter where fairies dance amidst the sweet aroma of Moon-Mallow Ice Cream. Glimmer pauses at the entrance, her smile hesitant as she watches the joyful fairies.
Glimmer is invited to join them.
She takes a tentative step forward, drawn by the enchanting scene before her. The fairies beckon, their wings shimmering as they welcome her into their magical circle. Glimmer finds herself in a confectionery dreamscape, surrounded by clouds of sugar and rivers of chocolate. She is the creamery's official taste tester, a role she embraces with uncontrolled enthusiasm. With focused concentration, Glimmer dips a silver spoon into a vat of swirling lavender ice cream. Her brow furrows as she savors the flavor, lost in a world of creamy sweetness. Around her, bakers and confectioners bustle, a symphony of mixing ice cream in a golden, shimmering ice cream churner. As twilight descends, Aethelgard glows softly under the fading light. Frostlight Fairies flutter around, their wings catching the last rays of sun, shimmering with ethereal light. Glimmer stands among them, her lips curved into a serene smile that reflects the peace of Aethelgard. The fairies and Glimmer are together in shared love. Moon-Mallow Ice Cream, a symbol of joy, community, and the sweetest dreams. And so, in the enchanted world of Aethelgard, the Frostlight Fairies continue to celebrate their exquisite beauty and their shared love for Moon-Mallow Ice Cream, a symbol of joy and sweetest dreams.